Hello and welcome to Me and My Golf. We're your coaches, Andy and Pierce. Now, as golf coaches, we're often asking you to improve and work on your golf swing, but on the golf course, it doesn't always tend to go to plan if you're trying to change technique, and it can be often overwhelming, maybe some too many swing thoughts going on, and then it can spoil the enjoyment of the game, Pierce. And I think this is so key. We're not saying forget about the swing changes and stop working at your game on the golf course, because there's still a part for that. But we want to make sure that we can still be aware of the swing changes, but still have fun on the golf course, because that's what we're trying to do, aren't we?
Yeah, and you know what, Andy? I think you're absolutely right. And we totally understand that the consistency level of your game when you're doing changes. I mean, these changes could be making better shots where you're just not used to it. You could be suddenly hitting irons 10 yards further, hitting it through the back of the green then, and just not scoring as well. So, look, what we need you to do is to still have some fun when you're out there on the golf course. So, in the 18 Birdies app, you have got all these different in-play games that you can have as side games. You know, you can have a skins game, a wolf game, Vegas, so on and so forth. You know, these are games that are going to allow you to have some fun whilst going through the changes, but maybe you haven't got to piece together a scorecard so much. So look, it's really important that you have some fun whilst doing these changes, but as Andy said, we still want you to do the changes, so there is a clear distinction between how we're going to get you to change your golf swing, but not get too over technical, isn't there?
Yeah, we need almost like a system in place that's going to allow you to do that, almost just to forget about technique a little bit and actually focus on some of the games that you can play. So look, pre-shot routine is where this is at. If you have a solid pre-shot routine, it's going to allow you to still work at your golf swing, but actually then focus on what you need to do, which is score and have a bit of fun. So the pre-shot routine that we like to use, Pierce, is the think and play box. Very simple to think about. We've got a think side here, or a think box here, and a play side here. So we're going to do all the thinking, the swing thoughts, the decision making on this side. So let's talk about if I was making a backswing change, Pierce. I'd maybe do a couple of rehearsals, feeling what I want to feel in my golf swing here. You know, just processing what I want to feel here, not too many technical thoughts. But then once I've done that, I'm going to sort of get myself lined up, and now it's about focusing on the target. So from here now, I'm getting a clear picture of what I want to do. And then once I've done that, I've chosen my spot, I'm going to cross the line into play. Soon as I cross the line into play, I am not thinking anything technical.
So you're purely focusing on the shot that you want to hit, hitting it down the left-hand side of this fairway.
Exactly. I'm not getting bogged down with any technical thoughts. I'm getting myself set. I will have a couple of looks at the target, really focusing on that. And then I'm just going to freewheel and let it go. I'm just going to let it happen, commit to the shot and not think anything technical.
All right, let's see you do it.
Okay, right. I'm going to go straight at this one then, Pierce, down the left-hand side here.
Very nice, and we can see that your mind was perfectly clear when you were doing
No technical thoughts at all there.
Okay, so guys, look, don't get too bogged down with theory. That's the first thing. Then the pre-shot routine is the way that you're going to get out of that and have a clear mind, just like Andy did on his tee shot. And also, look, if it is getting difficult out there and you want some fun, make sure you have some of these side games as you are playing. Thanks for watching.